And you're like,
Okay, I got some topics. Okay, I got 2 topics I wrote down this morning to talk about.
are we recording this?
Maybe?
Have we been recording while we talk about your of mayonnaise and
maybe.
Tirno,
Oh, it's possible.
Tirno di Begare.
One, this is kind of like what we were talking about earlier. Most of the time, you'll never be as good as someone else.
That's not true, Sean. Because I'm better than literally everyone in literally everything.
Really?
Yeah. Want me to prove it?
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to because I don't want to hurt your feelings of
Oh.
how good I am. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, I remember in like the middle school or something, we'd always have like the same thing. It's always like, well, you're always gonna be better than someone in something. You're always gonna be worse than someone in something. I guess is.
Whoa, it's him.
Whoa. We should just run up and just like assault his father.
We should go talk to his father.
Owen, when are you gonna introduce us to your parents? When are you gonna
Owen, you have
your
to
parents?
introduce us to your parents sometime. You can't keep it a secret.
Are you embarrassed of us, Owen? Oh.
Dang.
But we've been so supportive of you. We've
Don't
been,
ask what that
we've
is.
been together
Okay, don't
for
ask
like
what's under the hairbrush.
for like 4 years. Owen, when will you introduce us to your parents?
Oh, it's so funny. It'd be funny if the dog was, if your dad could hear us.
Dude, next time the dad brings it on, I'm gonna say, Owen, when are you gonna introduce us to your parents?
Oh my god.
We've been in a relationship now for like 4 years. If this is ever gonna get serious, you need to introduce it to your parents, Owen. Parents. So, Sean.
Yes.
You gotta. Yeah. Have you gone back to iFunny? Oh no. Listen, I'm not a big fan of Instagram, but that's better than iFunny. At least you're not gonna have like literal Nazis.
I'm taking steps to improve my experience.
Just use Reddit.
I can't swipe on Reddit unless I'm on my
Sean,
iPad.
just swipe down.
I like seeing it full screen.
You can set it. You can change the settings to where it's bigger.
I don't know, but
where the panels are
I'm
bigger.
taking steps to improve my iFunny experience. I've blocked every porn account I've seen.
But have you blocked every Nazi account?
I'll block them as I come across. I blocked all the furries I've seen, blocked all the porn accounts. Although I do report them sometimes for nudity if I like.
Oh, is that not allowed in iFunny?
You can report them for nudity and they can get banned or
But
or forced to take the post down. But there's so much of it.
But
I mean,
it's technically not allowed on iFunny.
as long as they have their clothes on, just like
Okay,
I don't know, a piece of tape.
Porn
Right here. That's all that you
isn't
need.
allowed on iFunny. Well, see, that's another reason why. So, you have an Instagram?
Yeah, I do.
Well, good for you.
And sadly, I set it to publicly searchable, and so many people have joined it, and it scares me. Or followed it. I had 20 when my account was private. I had 20 people requesting the follow, and I decided one day, I'm gonna make this public. First, I can't remember the reason, and then I don't know why, but when that when you set your account to public and you have all those people waiting to follow, they automatically all follow you, and so all these people I didn't want on my account, boom.
I need to set it to that because I don't ever post anything.
Yeah.
But there's so many random people who oh, they're a friend of a friend's friend. And I'm like, who are you?
Who are you?
Forza 4 clips. Why are you following me? I'm not following you. Why are you following me? Or some random porn account followed me once.
That happened to me on iFunny.
Block. I was like, listen. I don't know who's following that person, but why are you following that on your personal account, my guy?
Oh, so there's this account on iFunny that follows only porn accounts.
Mhm.
And so I spent like an hour just going through that account subscriptions, just blocking and blocking and blocking.
Oh, are they like a famous account for only following porn?
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, that's people's source. They just check their subscriptions.
Oh, that's so weird.
And so, yeah. And I barely made a dent. Because he's following like 4,500.
Oh my god, Sean, get off of that website.
4,500 accounts. So maybe I only blocked like the first 100 or 150, something like that.
Sean, you know, if you go to Reddit, you can just follow individual subreddits and you don't have to block people.
So yeah, just watching videos of people playing Monkey Tag VR, it's like, if I ever play this game, I'll get my ass handed to me.
Well, maybe it's like some auto aim or something.
No, it's just literally they're just throwing themselves. They're going. It is such an interesting game because you can literally just jump off of branches like an actual monkey and just start climbing the trees.
You're jealous of people who are good at a monkey VR game, Sean. This is the low point in your life, I can tell. The monkey jumping game.
But it was like,
Mr. Sun was laughing when I said
yeah.
monkey VR game. This is like the low point in your life, isn't it? Like this is the lowest you've ever been.
I think my low point was from like October to
This is like
January.
the climax of the arc.
No, it's not like.
When he finally masters the monkey tag. And you finally finish your character arc. Wait, no. Sean, don't finish your character arc. You're the main character. If you finish your character arc, the show's canceled. That means that I'm dead. If you reach a character arc, I die, Sean. I will die because the show will come to a decent ending.
Oh, okay, so I need to keep the iPhone.
Yes. Never mind. Oh, the relapse. You just have to keep going in the relapse. Wait. What if this is a sad ending kind of a show? Oh no. Sean, just
even worse.
Just don't do anything. Or everyone you know and love will die. Because you're the main character. You're the main character in this anime, Sean.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't know why we're speaking English. Maybe this is like Avatar.
You know,
where it's technically an anime, but it's American.
Time to get to the really sad ending. So the guy that killed George Floyd,
yeah,
he's gonna walk.
Oh my god!
Because the autopsy came up, and they said he did not die of lack of oxygen. Or wait, they said his neck wasn't crushed, his lungs were not collapsed.
But that exact thing has been reported multiple times by other autopsies. Wait, you can still suffocate if your neck and lungs aren't cracked too.
So.
Wait, is he still a police officer?
No.
So he didn't. So he did get his badge taken away.
Yeah. But I'm not. I don't care about he's gonna walk. I'm not that mad about. What I'm mad about is because he's already a bad cop before killing George Floyd.
How so? What did he do?
He had multiple citations for just doing stuff.
And he murdered someone. Listen, if you are on someone's neck, he wasn't fighting back because I don't know if I mentioned this, but the David Chauvin or whatever, he had sunglasses on while he was on George Floyd. If someone's fighting you, and you keep the whole time your sunglasses stay on your forehead, they're not fighting you. And in the video, George, he's calling for his mom, and it's he's dying. Dude, get off his neck.
You would have thought they would have had some common sense.
Yeah. And
here, I'll try and see if I can find that video talking about the autopsy.
Yeah, and that guy, you know, that guy that used to watch Louder with Crowder or whatever.
I just watched one video.
No,
Okay.
okay. Well, I thought you watched more. He made a video that got a lot of people mad, where he and his friends recreated the George Floyd thing,
Oh my god.
like proving that was. But you can tell in the video that he's putting all of his weight on his friend's back. When in the George Floyd thing, the guy's putting all of his weight on his neck. Anyway, I'm just saying, not a good guy. He also says that women shouldn't be cops. No one should be cops.
I mean, based on the recent incident with the taser.
I don't see why, like, just actual murder is just excused so much. You know?
Oops, sorry guys. Accidentally pulled my pistol instead of.
I'm so clumsy. Ooh, clumsy. Oopsie. Pounces on you.
I want to know the difference in weight between a taser and a dang.
I've held a taser before.
Really?
Because my mom used to date a cop.
Oh, really?
Yes. He was not a good cop. He wasn't a good guy either.
Oh,
He was actually mentally abusive.
Oh.
So, hey, what do you know? Just like 40% of cops.
Ding.
Anyway, and like one time he said, "Here, hold this." I was like, "What?"
Oh.
Press the button, and I did, and I just shot a taser into the wall. And that was
He let you shoot the taser charge?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those things are kind of expensive.
Yeah.
And he just said,
He didn't do much. He just kind of sat at a desk most of the time. Anyway,
surely they need to file something talking
no,
about.
they don't. I don't think so.
When and where. Hey, pal. I noticed you came back missing a taser charge. What happened to it? So you see, I let my girlfriend's kid fire it, not telling him it was a taser or what was gonna happen.
How to charge it.
And he shot it into the wall, and I just kind of laughed. Yeah, that's what happened. Actually, I want to look that up. How much?
Anyway, so yeah, they're actually super light compared to a gun.
Yeah.
And also the kind that was used that the Minneapolis
goodness
uses is bright yellow.
Yeah.
And it's shaped like a water gun more than like a gun.
Oh my goodness.
It actually, when I saw it, I thought, I think I have a water gun that looks like that. And I did, actually. I looked through my old, toy basket, and there was, an old water gun that looked a lot like it, but it was purple.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of differences on the price of tasers.
Well, it probably depends on the type of taser.
This one I'm seeing $170 for a 2-pack of the cartridges that fire out. And then this other one, it's $7,000. I'm going to guess you probably find a cheaper one. So I'm going to say that taser cartridge is probably $70 or something.
To be fair, that's one that the cops have, so they probably get a discount or something.
Yeah.
They might even make their own.
I doubt that.
But yeah, he was kind of weird. He'd take me to the jail and give me so I could watch the prisoners. He'd run in there and make sure none of them were using the shower, and then say, "Come on, watch them," and I'd be like,
"Oh my god!" What?
And that was really sad because they were just they'd look up and they'd just see me and they'd be like,
"Oh."
And I felt horrible. I was like, "Oh no, I'm sorry." And at that time I was like, "Yes, criminal scum." I was a bootlicker, I'll admit it. But now I'm like, freedom. Yep, that was whack. And then one time he locked me in the jail. There was you know how there's the holding cells? He said, "Alright, come on, check it out." And I was like, "Okay." Then he went, I was like, "What is this? What? Why am I in a jail cell?" what?
This
And I
is for
was like-
stealing cookies.
And they just walked away. I mean, he came back, and it was, looking back, it was kind of funny even then. But, I mean, I do that to a kid. One time I convinced my younger cousin that you were supposed to eat the outside of the arm.
Of the what?
Of the arm.
Oh, no.
And she bit into it, and she was like, I said, okay, I was joking, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. I mean, it was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
It was
I gotta agree.
pretty funny. Apparently, I'm just very convinced. I told you about how I convinced a few kids at the middle school once to, like, eat wax.
Oh, man.
The baby. Did I tell you about that?
A little
The
bit.
baby. So, the baby bell cheese wax is, like, bright red, you know?
Yep.
And,
Didn't you say Jimmy?
yeah. And so I found a way to, like, roll it up. Like, to where, like, the outside that's still, like, more gray, like, wasn't showing. And I didn't even, and someone said, oh, that kind of, and Jimmy was like, oh, is that a candy? And I was like, yes. And so I gave it to him, and he was, oh. And then he swallowed. And everyone was like, no.
no.
Even middle schoolers, like, you know, we thought, ooh, this will be funny.
And
But
then
when we realized he was like, no. He was like, I'm gonna. Like, it was a massive wad of it, because he couldn't chew it up.
oh my god.
And we were like, Judge, why would you do that?
I
He said,
mean,
what do you mean? I said, it was wax. She thought, you're kidding, right? We said, no. He said, well, I thought it tasted good.
oh my
Why
god.
would you do that? We thought, oh yeah, he'll like put it in his mouth and go, oh wait, this is wax. He thought, yeah, I thought it tasted pretty good. Then we did it with other people. Different cheese, different wax, obviously. But
Nope, just
no,
made
no one
it, put
else,
it back
no one
up.
else ate it. They just like lick it or something and be like, wait, no, that's not very funny. That is a very funny joke. And then we got Jimmy again. A couple of weeks later,
Yep.
and he didn't swallow it this time
Oh, thank God.
because he was like, "Wait, this tastes like before."
Oh my God! I'm glad he had the insight to recognize the taste of Baby Bell
No,
cheese
he's
wax.
And he like looked at me, and we're like, and he was like, he looked all confused and we said, "Jimmy, that's wax. Don't swallow it." He's like, "Yo, I guess it tastes like before." Oh no, someone's clothing tore. That definitely wasn't.
I didn't know what it was at first, and then you stopped talking. I was like, oh.
I said, oh no.
If you would have just continued talking, I'd be like, oh, what was that noise? Oh well.
Someone's clothing tore. Oh no. Sean, is your vest intact?
It appears to be so.
So, I was shaving last night.
Mm-hmm, like you do. I've never shaved in my life.
Seriously? Let Daddy Owen teach you how. You can get those things off.
There's hair everywhere.
Your sideburns. You're starting to look like a World War II, not World Civil War general. Like, seriously, on your right side, like they just stick straight out. Anyway.
Sometimes I like to rub them.
I was putting on the shaving cream. And
oh my
like,
goodness, I can get them
I
to
got
stick.
this new oh god, I hate that. So I got this new type of shaving cream, right?
Yep.
And like it takes a lot of force, like push it out of like the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And so I pushed down and it just went
Yeah.
all the way across the
I know that
bathroom.
experience.
Like it went into the toilet.
Well, that's good.
And
Good practice.
because it actually looked like a cum shot. It looked like a cum shot, but it was shaving cream.
Yeah.
Ever tried the shape of a grape? I'll tell you later.
You know they did surgery on the face.
Anyway, so
They did do surgery on the grape, by the way.
but anyway, so
What?
So that's all it is. I just
Oh.
got a load of shaving cream, and then I shaved,
Shaving cream.
and I had to go on and say, "Oh, hey Nana, that's shaving cream."
It's
If you
gross.
see it, trust me, it's shaving cream. She's like, "What do you mean?" And I explained to her, and she's like, "Well, why do you think you need to tell me that?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know, in case you're curious."
Why didn't you just flush it?
Well, because it went, so it was on one end of the counter.
Yep.
It shot all the way across the counter, land like in a perfect straight line, until it ended in the toilet.
Oh my god.
And it still is, part of it's still hanging to the toilet bowl.
Oh no.
It's like in the spot, you know how there's like that one spot where like the toilet water doesn't hit? That's like where that's where there's like always a brown spot.
Oh my god.
That's where it is. Anyway,
That
very
was
funny story.
That was a funny story. That's happened to me, like stuff like just something just squirting across.
Just go.
I remember,
Mach 10.
you know those water bottles that have those really flimsy caps, like they're like the cap is this tall.
Yeah.
I put like I think I put like I poured a can of Mellow Yellow into one of those,
Oh my god.
and then I was just every now and then I just take a sip of my Mellow Yellow, put the cap back on. And then the cap explodes, and it hits the ceiling. And in this house, I was in my grandma's house, the ceiling is like 20 feet in the air.
Oh my god.
And it's like, I could hear the ding of it hitting the ceiling. And I had no idea what happened at first until I looked at my bottle and, oh, where's the cap?
The plastic cap.
I did find it again, and I put it back on, and I shook it up. Ba-ting!
Oh my god. That was like a normal like water bottle. Like a weird. Huh. You know, this is gonna be like the most off-topic thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like bumper cars?
I do like bumper cars, especially when it's
Do you like-
when the bumper cars are my car and my mom's car.
What do you like better, go-karts or bumper cars?
Are we talking like at the Fun Factory?
Yeah.
I'd say go-karts.
Either. Listen, I'll explain why bumper cars are supreme. Because my mom, for my birthday, offered to rent out a go-kart place. So I could
Really?
invite a bunch of friends. I thought, now that's awesome. But is there a bumper car place? Because bumper cars are better. Think you can race with bumper cars, and you can get whiplash. You can, like in go-karts, you're probably going to get kicked out if you slam into your friend at Mach 10. But with bumper cars, that's the point.
I know.
You can go, ooh.
Now, is it good bumper cars? Because there's a lot of bumper cars that just kind of suck. Like they're not very bumpy.
Like the ones for kids where they just go.
Yes.
But like I like the older bumper cars at the Fun Factory were kind of like that. But the newer ones that they have, like a couple years ago,
Yeah.
they're not as good as I'd like.
They use like the two levers.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
still kind of go.
But there's like that big like air cushion, so it's much
Yeah.
more gradual, and you
But
don't
I
get as much
remember
whiplash, neck
I
injuries.
went to a place once. I think it was like a carnival, of course.
Yeah.
Where there's like no regulation, and it was like, like you actually could get whiplash. From.
Oh man.
They said, so please don't go over like a few miles an hour to like children who are just gonna immediately go, because you can like actually die.
Oh.
And that was really funny. My mom didn't let me go again.
No.
Because, you know.
When's the carnival coming back in town?
I don't know if
It's
it
been-
will come this year.
Really?
It normally comes during the... When does it come?
I could look at my photo reels because I went with Valerie.
Yeah, the carnival is fun. There's like that one roller coaster that's like for babies. Dude, we need to invite, like, next time it comes, we need to get like everyone there, and like everyone needs to sit in the, you know, the dragon roller coaster that goes like
Yep.
We all just need to get in that.
I remember I think I wanted to sit in either like the back or the front, but the operator wouldn't let me because you have to like balance out the carts. And it made me kind of sad because I wanted to sit.
Yeah,
I think it was
we
the
need
back.
to get like I wonder how we need to find out how many seats there are and just get so many people there. That'd be awesome. Like one toddler and like 10 high schoolers.
Oh, I think the worst ride there was just like this rocket that spun, like this.
Yeah.
It just kind of spun.
Oh yeah.
And there's a TV at the front where it's like showing you an animation of the rocket going through space. But the TV was broken, and so it was like you could see like the colored lines on your view to space.
The best ride at like any amusement park is like the swings.
Oh my
Where,
goodness!
like it's just or the space drop.
Yeah.
Or star drop, I think it's called. There. Because it's like it's like when you were a kid. And you'd like jump off the roof or something, and like your mom would like scream at you like, "Don't do that! You'll break your arm!" And then you do it again. I still do that. It's
Really?
Yeah.
I would not want to jump off of like something like this.
Now that
That's a tad bit tall, taller than like a one-story building.
Jumped off of that.
Oh.
Yeah. My mom gets mad at me if I like jump down 2 stairs. Like, lady, chill.
Now, there's like techniques to make that like drop like that barely anything. Like you can I've heard you can either like do a roll,
Do a roll,
or do like a 4 something smackdown where you like
that's like the superhero drop thing.
you land like this using your hands.
So like the Hulk drop.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, you know, or alternatively for the roll, you can just press B and like right before you hit the ground.
Yeah.
Video game reference.
Me as the
Because
main.
that's always the button for rolling in a video game. Where if you roll, you take little to no damage.
Whoa.
In the video game. Alright, Gettysburg. What now?
Huh?
Gettysburg, that's your name.
Oh.
Because you got, like, listen, I got sideburns, but they're more like,
Yeah, they're short.
like hair. You just got like them.
This is like what would connect to a beard, but there's no beard.
Yeah.
So it just looks weird.
The part's missing.
I mean, just imagine. I'm kind of like Mr. Shepard if he still had the sideburns but no beard.
You're reverse Mr. Shepard. Like the anti-Shepard.
You want to be spoiled for a part in the play?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say something about Mr. Shepard and me.
Oh, chocolat bleu. Oh.
One of my characters spoke like this, and he made fun of Mr. Shepard for his big fat nose.
You spoke like that? Well. So you're
Well.
the voice that you always do, like, you know how I have the I have this voice. Yes. You have a big fat nose. You got that one too.
Oh, Mr. Shepard, said when he was talking about like what voices you could do, he said you can do any voice as long as it's as long as you can understand what's being said, but don't do a voice like Sean's high-pitched girl voice.
What's your high-pitched girl voice, Sean?
Oh my goodness, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah.
How could you not let me speak with this voice? It's so mean of you. I'm going to report you to the IRS for not filing your taxes on time, you meanie.
Dude,
I cannot believe you.
I used to be able to do like good like girl like high-pitched voices.
Yep.
But like now anytime I do I go oh. Or
Hi.
I just
Oh, squawk, squawk.
okay. You're so good at doing that. Okay, let me try
Barry
to do
want a
one more.
cracker? Well, squawk.
Yeah, my voice just gives out every few syllables.
Barry got a cracker? Squawk.
Wow. Oh.
Wow, Owen Marston, you're so beautiful.
Dang, I'm not a hero.
Wow, what a beautiful day. There's only like 100 clouds in the sky.
Oh, also, OMG, Owen Marston. There's like so many clouds in the sky.
Oh,
I cannot
no,
believe this.
It's intimidating, Sean. So you know, there's like gotcha games or something like with there's like multiple versions of the same character, like evil Mario
Oh God.
and all that.
Yeah.
There should just be a game where you're like the only character.
It's
Like there's bitchy Sean and it's like that voice. There's girl Sean, you know.
Hi.
Yep. It's just you. It's just the same picture. It's just a different voice. They say the exact same lines, but it's just a different voice that you do.
oh my goodness.
Nerdy Sean. It's the.
Actually, I am pretty sure that according to my degree at the University of Reddit, that you are incorrect on how many toes a My Little Pony has. So please get off of this subreddit and please cease to exist. Thank you very much.
Oh, university. I lost it at university. Oh, Reddit.
According to my degree at the University of Reddit, you are not allowed to criticize Elon Musk. That is like totally against the rules of nature.
Elon Musk is taking us to the moon.
Hey, little kid, you want to hear a story? Elon Musk, he's taking us to the moon. According to my degree at the University of Reddit. My degree at the University of Reddit says I was a good noodle in class for one day, and that means I get a degree for the University of Reddit. And and also, when you graduate from the University of Reddit, you get a free fedora, which you can tip at the ladies and say, "M'lady."
Oh yes, I went to the University of Reddit as well.
Mm.
Go Golds.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the gold,
oh my.
kind stranger. Never mind. Go, kind stranger.
Oh God.
Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. The University of Reddit teams are the kind strangers.
Oh my! What if Reddit just started like a university program entirely funded by Reddit Gold?
Oh God.
So in order to like pay for tuition, you had to buy Reddit Gold.
You get like a scholarship that gives you a Reddit Gold.
Okay, for getting above a 2 in math, you get a weekly allowance of 100 Reddit coins to spend on Reddit Gold, Reddit Silver, and Reddit Bronze. Please use your allocated funds appropriately. If you're caught giving any funds to women, you will be ejected from our classes.
I'm gonna give a history lecture. I am Professor Poopy Butt. Poopy Butt _69 nice.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give a lecture on women's studies.
Oh.
Since time immemorial, women have been trad wives, subservient to men. However, ever since the dreaded year 1993, women can't cook. All
No.
they know is McDonald's. Charge they phone.
No.
Twerk.
No.
Be bisexual.
No.
Eat hot chips. And the worst of all, the most common of them all,
No. Oh.
So that
For
means-
shame.
is why you should watch. Is why you should watch BDSM porn and get an unhealthy view on women and sexuality. Until you finally kill yourself as a kissless virgin at 28 years old.
Oh my God.
That is the life cycle of the modern man. Dr. U Slash will be butt. Underscore 69 nice.
We could totally voice that fan fiction. Just you and me, just making up these crazy
Or
voices.
skits.
Huh? Or skits.
Reddit University. Actually, I thought of another one.
First day at Reddit University.
I thought of one at in the shower
Yep.
last night.
Shower thoughts.
So,
Night showers like a weirdo.
you know when you like yes. You know when you like accidentally use like an internet word around your parents?
Yeah.
That.
Hello.
Yeah.
Owen, were you here last period?
Yes.
I forgot to do
Owen Lee wasn't.
No, I know, but I forgot to do attendance, so I'm just checking.
You wouldn't happen to have like any experience in writing a script, would you?
A script?
No, we're talking about like writing a script for something.
No. You mean like for acting, for people to act out?
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Hmm. I'm trying to think. She's never here, but Taylor Foley's a third year. She does a lot with the Performing Arts Center, acting and stuff. She
Yeah.
might be somebody who might know something about that.
I'll write that name down. Taylor.
Foley. I mean, I don't know if she's ever written a script or not, but she's really into that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody need math help today?
No, I don't think we even had any math
No, we didn't
homework
have
over
any
the
homework
weekend.
today or over the weekend.
Which
because
kind
of that.
of worried me because like coming in the class this morning, I was like, man, did we even have anything to do over the weekend? I couldn't remember.
Yep.
You mean you weren't reviewing over the weekend anyhow, even if you didn't have homework?
I was studying, but
I'm giving them a hard time.
Yeah.
oh well. Yeah.
Successfully, it looks like.
Yeah. Let's see. On Saturday, our cat gave birth, and yeah, that was my Saturday.
So traumatic that you couldn't do anything the rest of the day.
No, I
He was
suppose.
curled up in a corner. He was like in the fetal position crying.
And the cat needed your help to deliver? Or?
No, it just kind of did itself, but we had it all set up in like our like guest bathroom or something, where like just like food and water and a mat on the ground, keep it warm, and then the cat decides to have its kittens in our like spare bedroom,
Oh.
and it's just like what is such a worse place to have it. So I had to reorganize the spare bedroom in order for the kittens and stuff.
What happened?
Wow.
To locking it away in the bathroom.
What do you mean?
You had
Oh,
it locked in the
eventually we got to the cat was kind of used to the house, and so we just started letting it like roam around, and then yeah.
Probably should have kept it in the bathroom.
Cats usually
Yeah.
don't want to end up in the place you put them. They usually have
Yeah.
their own ideas on where is a good place to sleep or to give birth.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I assume, how many were in the litter?
5.
5, okay.
It's there's like 3 gray and 2 black, but a lot of them have like white fur on their legs.
Is one of them a runt?
No, at this point it doesn't seem like so. They're all very healthy.
Are they all able to compete successfully for food?
Yeah. I mean, none of them's like extra small, and it seems like they all get milk.
I
Okay.
could give him like a cat race.
What?
Line them up in like a row. And
Oh
put,
my
like,
goodness.
make them race.
Have you seen the commercials of herding cats, like these guys riding horses that are herding cats?
No.
I don't think
It's
so.
a joke. Can you imagine trying to herd cats?
No, that wouldn't work very well.
Well, I'm glad you're proud to. Does that make you a grandpa now, or what?
I suppose.
Well, if you need any math help, guys, let me know.
Yep, will do.
Back to our skin idea. Okay, so the main thing I want to grasp, the one thing that I think should be, the one thing that I demand should be in at least one skit is, so a Gash is his son, he's like, Father Character Junior. Yes, father. Get it? Because he's the father character and he's the father character junior.
Oh my goodness.
What is a film boy?
Oh no.
And it's like, I don't know, like 2050 or something. Father character junior has had a kid. He's on the phone. We cut to him and he says, "No, father character. Call me son. Father character was my father's name." And then he says, Father Character Junior the Second.
Oh no.
I just want that one thing.
I don't get that.
Okay, so Father Character is the
Mhm.
father character.
Yes.
The son is Junior, so he's Father Character Junior.
Yep.
This Father Character Junior's kid is Father Character Junior the Third, but we call him Father Character Junior the Second.
Uh-huh.
And that's the joke.
I don't under... This reminds me of a meme where it's Anakin going, "How to spoon."
It's not that hard fun.
I'll understand it one day, and I'll be like, "Oh, that was extremely funny."
Why do you guys have a card? Wait, open the door.
Thank you.
Someday I just want to steal that.
I'm not gonna leave this outside like that. We leave on the walk,
Yeah.
because it's like, oh, what could this mysterious advice under a hair comb and a piece of paper with two masks blocking blocking the lenses possibly be?
Okay, son, let me explain the joke.
Yep.
So the father, his son calls him Father, okay?
Yes.
So he would be the father character.
Yes.
The son is going to be called Junior.
Uh huh.
So his full name is Father Character
Junior.
Do you get it? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, they named him the same name.
Right. And then Junior's son.
Oh,
is
Junior has a
the
son.
second,
Uh huh.
because it would normally be the third, but it's Junior the second because he's the second Junior father character.
So the son, the youngest's name is Father Character Junior the Second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do you get the joke now?
Yeah, okay, I understand. I didn't realize Father Character Junior had a son. I don't know what was saying.
Now do you get? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I guess I'm
Good.
I think I just have to see it to believe it.
I just want the scene where he hears him talking like the boys, and he says, "Yeah, man, I love me some femboys." And then says, "Father Character Junior." What is a femboy?
Hmm.
Oh, nothing, Dad. I'm gonna Google this. You must have misheard me.
Son, this is extremely hot. You should have told me about this sooner.
Or like in the future it'll be like Zlorp Loop or something.
Lorflu?
Zlorp Loop, I don't know, like some made up word. Poggers isn't made up. Yeah, have you ever used Poggers in front of your grandparents? I have.
I haven't seen my grandparents in person in a long time.
I have indeed, and it was horrifying. So I forgot what it was, and I said, "Yeah, that's pretty Poggers." And they're like,
Oh.
"Well, you know, it's like a word, you know." And they're like, "Well, what does it mean?" And I was like, "Well, it's kind of like good or like awesome."
Dang, this is totally cool. You should have
Yeah.
said it's like, oh man, this is totally tubular.
And they're like, "Oh." Okay.
Okay, let's make Google think I'm a grandparent when I ask what does poggers mean. And let's see what Google says. So this is like your
My
grandma.
Mom, I'd use it so much around my mom because she hears me talking to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
To the boys,
Uh-huh.
that
How she started
my
using
mom is starting to use poggers. A 4-year-old woman says poggers, and I hate it so much. And she doesn't like, you know, okay. So when something is pog, you say, "Well, that's pretty poggers." She
it.
goes, "Poggers."
Poggers.
That voice says poggers. And I'm like, no,
Mm-hmm.
no, it's a normal word.
Damn. Could you imagine like your mom like, having a day where she wanted to act like all the young kids? So she goes to Hot Topic
Oh, no.
and she gets like a t-shirt. Let's just say your mom gets a forklift certified t-shirt. Or that shirt that says, "I used to be a polite and well-mannered young woman until I married a fork.
No, she gets a shirt that's like says we're gamers, not because we have no life, but because we have many. I kind of unironically want to buy that shirt because it's so funny.
And then your mom tells the cashier that, I don't know, she's looking totally poggers today.
Wow, you're looking.
Hey, my cashier, you're looking totally poggers
my
today.
dude, my guy.
Hey,
you're
what's up?
looking quite poggers.
The ideal woman. A 40-year-old woman with disposable income that says poggers and wears gamer t-shirts. It's the perfect.
I unironically want a girlfriend who says poggers. Like, imagine, like, you know, you happen to sex, and then she goes,
Oh,
Pogger. That's like,
You know what? I'm gonna name my kid poggers now.
immediate erection.
I'm gonna ask Google what poggers mean.